Before Fellowship Church, we were going through some pretty tough times in our marriage.
We had to turn somewhere for some help.
I talked to one of my best friends, Cherie's living, and she invited us to Fellowship Church. She had been going there for a while. So we went that very next Sunday after we had talked about it, and we walked in the door and just felt so, the Holy Spirit just like flowed through both of us, and we didn't even know it until after it was over.
It's like he was waiting for us to walk in there.
He was like, hallelujah, they came. We love it. We walked in last March. It'll be a year next month, and we've been there ever since. We just felt so free, and it just felt so loving and just so right. I just recently got baptized a week ago, and Ray was baptized in September. We love it. We feel like Fellowship's our home. People that we've met are wonderful. They're open. We love our church family. We just absolutely adore Fellowship and everyone that's come along. Since day one, everyone's been so open, so welcoming, so warm. And the children's ministry is awesome. We've seen changes in our children.
Yes.
And we love it. We just think Fellowship's the best thing ever. It's helped our marriage, our home life, our children's lives.
We didn't understand the Bible, and I can tell you, my first time going there, I understood everything he was telling me, because he would talk about what the word is, and then he'd say, well, this is what it means.
This is how to pertain it to your life.
Yeah, exactly, and that was
key for us.
That was key for us, and we're Fellowship for life. We feel like we want to get more. We needed more. We needed more, huh?
We joined a small group about 4 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
You first with men's Bible study,
yes.
And then us. We both attend Life,
yes,
which is awesome, a blessing in itself, because I wanted to join a small group.
Small groups have really changed our lives.
We look forward to it.
We look forward to it every single week. Tuesday and Wednesday nights, small groups. Say, okay, here it comes. And what I've learned in the small group with the men's Bible study, and now we're in Life together. Wow, I've learned so much more about the Bible and about Jesus and about the Word, and so now when I go to church on Sundays, it's so much more meaningful.
The relationships that we've built since we've started the small groups, both of us in Life and him as well, he's mentioned to me a lot of people he's got to know in the men's Bible study, have just been fantastic. It's so much more of a personal, intimate setting where you can sit with someone one-on-one or get together in a small group inside the small group and pray for each other. If someone's going through a hard time, you're there to help them, and vice versa. If you have a friend or a family member or a loved one who needs prayer, you can do it. We always pray as a small group, but you can do it, if you need that extra reinforcement of prayer. There's more people around you who are up and willing to ready to come in for you and just give that extra guidance and support that you need. Once you make those connections and those relationships, it makes things so much more easier, and it just becomes natural, and you're involved.
It's always nice to know when you have problems and you're going through a rough week, and you come to that Tuesday or that Wednesday or whatever day it is during the week in that small group, and you're able to look at someone in the face, and you've gotten that close to them where they know something's wrong, and they're like, well, what's wrong? And you don't feel like you have to hide it, because there's no judgment there. They ask you what's wrong, they accept you for who you are and the problems that you're having, and 90% of the time the problem that you're having, they've went through it, or someone in that small group's went through it. And so basically what I like to say about that is that it's always nice to look over your shoulder and have someone there that loves you.
Exactly.
And, that wants to help you.
And they do, definitely. I would recommend small groups to every single person in Fellowship because of the connections and the small group feeling. It's intimate, it's more personal. You
like
get to
brothers
know
and
people.
sisters.
Yeah, you get to know people on a one-on-one basis. You're praying with them, you're praying for them, they're praying for you.
You definitely need to get connected with the small group. If you're not already, you need to.
Fellowship is not connected, we definitely urge you to get into a small group.
Absolutely. It's going to change your life. That's a promise. If it doesn't change your life, come to me, because something's not right. It's definitely going to change your life.